flipped that script, now I clear a new path. I seen brothers with bars but never spit one rhyme. Locked up cause nobody taught them how to tell time. So I tell my shorty, grab that pen, not the Glock. Cause an A+ shine more than a gold wristwatch. Don't chase likes, chase degrees in life. Every book that you read help you see what's right. This ain't no speech, it's survival facts. The system bet on you falling, now bet at back. Stay in school, find your fire. Aim higher. What you got when books break the cycle, change everything. I seen lessons in chalk turn into checks, but the streets never roll back, they just leave you wrecked. Don't let the block raise you, let the page live. Let your mind travel farther than a stolen whip. It ain't weak to ask, it's power to know. It ain't soft to learn, it's the hardest road. You could ball for a season or build for life. You could rap or code, both can shine bright. See, they taught us chains, we teaching charts. They gave us war, now we planting smarts. I'm here to break curses, not just count stacks. Cause the richest man alive got his wisdom intact. Stay in school, beat the system, rebuild the rhythm. Don't be the victim, the truth be your ammunition. Books before bars, rise from the friction. I ain't preaching, I'm bleeding through these lines, trying to save a soul before the siren whines. Seen too many graves with potential inside, too many mamas cry while the honor roll slides. So if you hear this, take a breath, don't quit. The streets ain't loyal, but knowledge legit. Be the leader, they said you never become. Be the father, the sister, the revolution drum. I wrote this for the kids on that final straw who think books ain't hard, cause they follow the law. Truth is the mind sharper than any blade, and with wisdom, you build what the system afraid. Stay in school, rise from the flame, teach the youth, own your name, you're the answer. Break the chain, this is your weapon, use your brain. They tried to bury us in silence, but we speak. They tried to blind us with struggle, but we read. They tried to chain us, but we learn. And when we learn, we lead. Yeah, I was raised on corners where the breakbeats bled. Dusty needles sang while the struggle fed. Notebook full of lines, heart heavy with code. Every crack in the pavement held part of the load. Mama said dream, but the rent screamed louder. So we rhymed through sirens, no fame, just power. Lessons from legends, I studied they pain. Prayed for a chorus while walking through rain. Vinyl dreams spinning slow through the haze. Street schemes written in 100 lost days. Bars for the broken, beats for the bruised. Truth in the rhythm that the world refused. Turntables whisper what the system hides. Hope in a sample where the soul still rides. No diamonds, no deals, just fire and will. Vinyl dreams echo when the nights turn still. And delays, caught between church bells and crime waves. I saw kings fall chasing shine in the skies, and poets die silent with fire in their eyes. But I scribbled like it mattered, verse after verse, made peace with the curse, kept faith in the worst. Every beat was a prayer, every loop a chance to make meaning dance in the world gone to skins. Still spin the wax for the ones that ain't here. The stories ride snare drums crystal clear. We don't want to silence, we rhyme, we heal. From vinyl dreams to the life we steal. Vinyl dreams spinning slow through the haze. Street schemes written in 100 lost days. Bars for the broken, beats for the bruised. Truth in the rhythm that the world refused. Turntables whisper what the system hides. Hope in a sample where the soul still rides. No diamonds, no deals, just fire and will. Vinyl dreams echo when the nights turn still.
it's whispering. Crazy, maybe, but I'm the realest I've been. Bottle cracked it. Bottle cracked it. Bottle cracked it. Bottle cracked it. A bottle twisted. Kick monster brutal.
Yo, I scribbled this in the room with no heat. Mouth full of venom and 2 left feet. Mama said, boy, you a problem to fix, but I'm a broken cassette with a permanent glitch. Grew up with roaches and debt. Now I spit like I'm choking on threats. Used to beg God just to feel less hate. Now I rhyme like revenge, got a court date. I ain't your motive, what you take, or your preacher. I'm the voice in your walls, not your teacher. I'm the thought that you stuff in the cracks. I'm the click in the chamber behind your back.
Snap out.
They tell me rage is just containment.
Let it go, burn the page.
I hear the voices in my basement.
Snap out.
They tell me rage is just containment.
Let it go, burn the page.
I ain't sane, I'm just good at pretend, like Dad was good at leaving. Again and again they said count to 10, but I skipped to 6. Lit the match before I finished the mix. I spit bars like I'm shackled in chains, but the rhythm's my riot, the beat's my flame. Every verse is a punch in the mirror. Reflections get clearer when death gets nearer. I'm the glitch in your dream, the scream on loop. The truth in the booth, uncooked like soup. I don't rap for Benz or gold teeth. I rap like I'm digging my pain from beneath.
I hear the voices in my basement.
It's my therapy.
Oh, they tell me rage is just containment.
No filter, real pain speaks. So if I sound crazy, that's cause I am. But I'm honest. And sometimes, that's the most dangerous sound of all. It's for my kid. I hope you hear me. All I got is this mic and my truth. I ain't proud, but I'm honest.
Mo crack, Karen frying on crack. Mo crack, hang on.
I was young, dumb, running with a heart full of fire, chasing fast cash, dirty deeds, fake desires. Didn't think of tomorrow, just a thriller today. Now I see your eyes and regret won't go away. You ain't asked for this pain, this world full of stress. You ain't choose a father with a bulletproof vest. I miss birthdays, school plays, first words. Trying to feed us with a hustle, but the love got blurred. Now I'm staring at your crib like a man reborn, trying to wipe my sins off with this pen I adorn. I ain't perfect, little one, but I see the light. And I promise on this mic, I'm done with that fight.
This is for you, my little one.
Forgive me.
Hold on, son. You deserve peace, not the pain I brought.
No more lies, you the reason I rise. Every time I hear you laugh, it cut through the grime. Like God give me music through the voice of time. I was stuck in a maze, made of pride and rage, but your smile gave me hope, helped me turn the page. I see now, all that flexing was weak. Real strength is staying home, kissing you on the cheek. Real kings raise kings, not run from the mess. So I'm cleaning up my path, trying to give you my best. I'm sorry for the nights you ain't see me around. Sorry for the scars I brought into your town, but I'm here now. No mask, no front, just your pops with a heart that been through the blunt.
This is for you, my only seed. I was blind, now I bleed. Call I give you truth, not the lies I believe. You my hope, you my peace.
You ain't gotta grow in shadows like I did. A jail cell ain't a lesson I wanna give my kids, so I'm breaking the cycle with these bars in my shield. Planting love in the soil that the block tried to steal. Every day's a war, but I fight for you. Every prayer that I breathe, I recite for you. So when you grow and ask what was Pops about, tell him he was lost, but he found his route. You my mirror, my mission, my second chance. The beat in my soul, not just circumstance. So I rhyme this with tears I ain't scared to shed, cause I finally live for you, not the streets in my head.
This is for you, from the heart of a man. No more running, this the plan. I give you love with these callous hands. To my seed, to my seed. Bottle crack, prayed on Fred now. Bottle crack, you hear me?
I don't need applause, I just need you to grow strong. Know your name, know your worth, be better than me. I didn't come from much, but I give you everything I got left. From the ashes of my mess,
mind bruises don't show me gold. Trust fund full of trauma, not dollars. Vinyl hit, soul song. They passed down silence in a velvet case. Taught to smile wide with a broken face. My father left scars, not stocks and bonds. Taught me how to fight, not right, no wrongs. No college fund, just a heart full of rage. A book of regrets and a locked up cage. The streets gave hugs with a blade in the back. And love came slow like it feared to react. My inheritance, trauma in a shoebox tucked next to letters never sent and dreams that duck. Yeah, I walk with ghosts that I never name. Cause some of us was born into a trust fund of pain. I got pain in my blood, not a dollar to claim. Trust fund of pain, legacy of change. Only pass down wounds, not fortune or fame. Can't heal with gold, this is truth untamed. Mama prayed while the rent hit late. Taught me how to cook pride on a paper plate. We ain't choose this road, it was paved in grief. Where success feel fake and hope too brief. I seen kids with money, but empty inside. And broke ones with soul, but nowhere to hide. Some dads left cash, some left the void. Some handed down guns, some toys destroyed. Now I'm trying to break that chain like rust. Rewrite the name, rebuild the trust. Not just for me, but the ones who remain. Born rich in pain, in the trust fund of strain. I got history written in tears and strain. Bloodline scars, real over riches. Still I rise, break the cycle, not complain. Pain in the power, build from the ashes. I won't pass this curse to my son or daughter. I teach them to swim in a world full of slaughter. Show them that love ain't soft as armor. And being broken pockets don't mean no honor. I'm stacking truth like savings in their soul. Teaching worth that no stock market controls. Legacy ain't numbers, it's the lessons you mold. The courage you pass, the wisdom you hold. So when I die, don't cry for fame. Just say I flipped that trust fund of pain. I turned trauma into light, broke the chain. And gave my kids a last name with no shame. Hope from pain, I built shelter, no gold in the rain. Break the cycle, heal the name. Now my story ain't just about strain. Real inheritance, soul over gain. They gave us wounds wrapped in silence. Inheritance soaked in violence. But I made bricks from that dust. So when my children ask what I left, tell them I gave you peace and broke the trust fund of pain.
Through the shadows of a city cold. Every step a story, every tale told. Hustle in my veins, fire in my chest. Steal and struggle put me to the test. Dreams on the line, weighed down by pain. But I keep moving, pushing through the rain. No silver linings, just grit and grind. Building my path with a focused mind. They try to break me, but I better not snap. Keep my soul tight like a well-worn strap. From the bottom rung, reaching for the top. Steal and struggle, this grind won't stop. Steal and struggle, heart of a king.
Keep fighting, I'm a fool. Rise above, hear the victory ring.
Rise above, hear the victory ring.
Real hip hop, 90 soul.
Seen the cold nights, felt the hard days, but I'm still standing, no time to stray. Learn from the cracks, built from the fall. Every setback's a lesson, I've heard the call. No facade, just raw, honest lines. Speak the truth in the toughest times. This is for the fighters, the silent strong. Steal and struggle, where we belong.
Steal and struggle, heart of a king.
Rise up, rise up, rise up. Stay strong.
Rise above, hear the victory ring.
Boom, bop forever, ever. Keep it real.
In the struggle, heart of a king.
Rise up, rise up, rise up. Strong.
Rise above. guts, no breaks, no room for hate. Just hard, just hustle till we reach the light. Keep the fire burning day and night.
Rise up, scratch, but the red keep rise. No, just scratch. Another broke kid surviving. Vinyl crackle fades and loud.
Born in the cracks of the system's floor, where dreams leak out under poverty's door. Mama accounting coins trying to buy us more, but the fridge talk back like we too poor. Textbooks torn in the desk with my name while they build new jails but cut school funds again. $1 billion of bombs, but none for the pen. Guess truth ain't loud if it don't help them win. I walk past suits, they don't see my face. Just a hoodie, a threat, another urban case. But I'm more than a stat, I'm the voice in the rain, spitting bars from the cracks where they bury our pain.
They don't see what we saw.
I'm the poor,
But we still breathe, still believe.
born back with a jealousy.
No silver spoon, just lunchline shame. Dreams in my notebook trying to outrun the blame. Landlords cold, streets colder than them. And cops treat my skin like I'm born to offend. They flex gold chains, I count bus fare, but I rhyme so deep, make the wealthy stare. This mic my weapon, my therapy too. So I spit what I live and I live what's true. Tell my future kids, don't inherit this fight, but if they must, hand them beats and the light. Let them march through the static, vinyl still loud. Heads up, fists high, we ain't never bowing down.
They don't see what we
Truth ain't a static, rise from the ashes.
but we still breathe, still believe.
The system that burns from the raw.
They don't see that
Truth in the static, rise from the ashes.
but we still breathe, still believe.
They gave us nothing. They gave us silence. So we scratch truth into records. This ain't rebellion. It's survival. Voices in the bass tape, climbing through the cracks. Power ain't handed. We taking it back.
Vinyl crackle rise like static from a storm. Beat drops heavy. Vinyl crackle next. Vinyl crackle rise drops heavy.
No suits in my block, just hoodies and paint. Dreams written on walls with a rusty spray can. They promise change every 4 damn years, while we drown in debt and government sneers. Street lights flicker like the lies they sell. Politicians rich while we rot in a cell. They throw crumbs, expect praise and votes, while we stitch our wounds and patch up coats. Mama worked 2 shifts, barely saw her bed, while execs drink wine and raise the rent instead. I don't want pity, I want balance in books, not just bars in my verse or looks from crooks.
We rise with no permission. This is the spark, silence is war. Marching quiet, break tradition. Boom bap soldiers from pain we raw.
You see the rebels don't scream, we scheming right, dropping lines like bricks in the dead of night. We ain't waiting for help from a silver spoon. We grew gardens in the alley and rhymes in the gloom. Behind every border house is a mind unchained. Behind every badge flash, there's a name in pain. Don't talk to me about hustle, we invented that word. Turned pennies to plans, now we sharpen the verb. We ain't hood cause we violent, we hood cause they lied. About schools, about jobs, how we lazy inside. Now we tired of the max and polite decay. Now we load up the beat and blow truth they way.
We rise with no permission. Beneath the noise, we still breathe. Marching quiet, break tradition. Revolting rhythm, no chains, just beats. You won't see us on news flashes. We're building empires in basements. Every bar brick, every rhyme a rebellion. This ain't noise, this is the sound of silent revolt. Voices in the basement, climbing through the crack. Power ain't handed, we taking it back. No crackle rising, like static from a storm. Beat drops heavy, back drops heavy.
inspiration can be yours for just $19.99.
They sell heaven in commercials and hell in silence.
Bow down. Buy more. This is freedom.
Yo,
Yeah.
they preach peace but invest in war. Build prisons faster than they build a school floor. They sell pills for pain, they profit the cause, and praise the thief in a suit with applause. The news ain't news, it's a mood they sell. One click rage, then they ring the bell. Every kid wants fame, not depth, the truth, cause the algorithm feeds them a hollow youth. We wear brands like their armor of pride, but inside it's emptiness, money can't hide. We post love, but live in hate offline, and smile through filters just to say I'm fine. We pray to plastic gods, lost in neon night, worship the brand, sold your soul. Got buried under dollar signs. This ain't life. We pray to plastic gods, lost in neon night, worship the brand, sold your soul. Truth got buried under dollar signs. This ain't life. Yo, they say you can be anything but cage your mind. Train you to conform, then punish your grind. Buy dreams on credit, then drown in the debt. While CEOs laugh with no single regret. They call it success, I call it a trap. A rat race maze with a Louis Vuitton map. Fake friends, fake goals, fake hope they push. Then ask why the youth got rage in they bush. Cameras in streets, ads in your feed, tracking your thoughts like a marketing seed. It's a circus, and we the clowns on cue, dancing for likes cause we scared of truth. Plastic gods, lost in neon nights, worship the brand, sold your soul. Truth got buried under dollar signs. This ain't life. We pray to plastic gods, lost in neon nights, worship the brand, sold your soul. Truth got buried under dollar signs. They sold us mirrors, but broke our reflection. Taught us to chase what they'd never let us catch. But not me. I rap with scars, not scripts.
I ain't mean to hurt you, ma. I was just trying to survive. But sorry don't fix the pain I caused.
Vinyl crackle, massive dollar laundry.
Yo, I was 12, skipping school with a pocket full of nothing, stealing change off the dresser while you work double button. You ain't sleep, you ain't eat just to see me grow, while I threw fists at the world, acting cold in the snow. You cried in silence, I bark with rage. You built a home, I was trying to break the cage. I ain't say it then, but I knew it in my chest. I was drowning your love with my own distress. And I'm sorry, but that word feel cheap, like praying to God only when I'm knee deep. You deserve more than a child with a death wish, mama. You the reason I ain't ending a ditch.
Sorry ain't enough for the nights you cried.
Forgive me, mama.
I was blind. You gave your life just to keep me alive. That's love.
That's truth. Now I'm grown, trying to patch what I broke. Still hear your voice when I light up the smoke. You said, boy, you more than that pain in your past. But I was knee deep in rage, moving too fast. You held it down like a soldier in the storm, while I brought heat, like the hood kept me warm. You ain't need roses or a Hallmark card. You needed me to be real, not playing hard. I see it now, you was queen in a war zone, feeding me love while you stood all alone. If I could go back, ma, I'd change the script, but all I got is these bars and the mic to grip.
Sorry ain't enough for the weight you held.
All those years,
All that hell. You raised a fighter, not a criminal cell.
I'm here now.
I won't fail.
This for every tear you cried behind the door while I was out wildin', acting hardcore. This for the dinners you missed just to pay my shoes, for the phone calls, the courtrooms, the bad news. But you stayed even when I pushed you out, even when I came home stinking of doubt. Mama, I swear I ain't that kid no more. I'm trying to write truth, let my soul restore. So I spit this for you, not for streams or praise, but to honor the nights you pray through the haze. I can't fix the past, can't erase the bluff, but just know I love you, even if sorry ain't enough.
Sorry ain't enough, but I'm here to stay.
This for you, ma.
Every day. You built a king from the clay and the grave.
Salute the queen.
Mama May.
I know I can't rewind time, can't undo the fights, the nights, the pain, but I'm here, still breathing, still standing, because you never let me fall too far. I owe you life, ma, not just breath.